Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new Let's Play, which also is going to include a modified mod pack. This is actually the base mod pack is Hexxit, which as many of you know is an RPG mod pack, which is awesome. I absolutely love Hexxit. But there were things that I felt were missing from Hexxit, and guess what? One of them is the Aether mod. So I've gone ahead and just added a few mods. Thought I'd just kind of go through which ones they are. Optifine, obviously I added that in because I love the Sonic Aether shader pack. Also wanted to just go through some of the other mods that I've added because some of them are really cool, and I was hoping I can get them all working, and it seems like it's gonna happen. So we got Thaumcraft, which is a magic mod that's awesome. I'm sure all of you are familiar with Thaumcraft. Minefantasy. Now you may not be totally familiar with Minefantasy unless you've played some of the FTB mod packs, or even the Void's Wrath mod pack as well. Minefantasy is an awesome mod pack. I'm using Alpha 1.84, and this mod pack is this mod actually is maybe similar to Terra Firmacraft, if you're familiar with that. It modifies the way that you survive actually, and adds a whole new approach to the beginning of the game, which I really like. So it changes Minecraft's gameplay. It's more detailed and focused to work through different tiers, from tanning to refining. It adds monsters, some really sweet monsters, variety of items. Unfortunately, I can't really read the rest here, but I highly recommend you go visit just the Minecraft forum there and see how cool this mod is. Aether 2, of course, awesome mod. Ars Magica, fantastic magic mod, works really well with Thaumcraft. Gone ahead and modified some of the config files to some of this stuff. Added the Catapult mod, which is the I think it's called Ancient Warfare, but it adds catapults and other awesome medieval kind of war machines. Gone ahead and added the Iron Chest mod because I just figured it worked well with the theme. Mistcraft, of course, just a fantastic mod. Gone ahead to modified Project Zulu, which I absolutely love. Just a bit went into the config file there, and added Tales of Kingship, which is a incredible mod I discovered just today, and kind of inspired me to make this mod pack. We're going to see it in action, hopefully, but I'm going to try to include in the description a link to probably a much better explanation of what Tales of Kingship is. Atomic Thinker is in here, and that basically is an add-on to Thaumcraft 3, which is also awesome. And then the rest of the Hexxit pack here. So let's just start a single player game. I'll create a new one here. I'll call it my mod pack, and yeah, we'll see where we land. Alright, so here we are. Just going to wait for the screen to draw a bit here on the right, the map, and then I think we could pretty much get started here. Hopefully the FPS will kick in just a little bit. Oh, we landed where there's some pretty big trees here. Let's see. Okay. I'm looking for just a good spot to kind of begin. This is probably a Project Zulu temple here. Not exactly sure, but I know you're probably looking right now, if you're not familiar with Sonic Aether's shader, and you're thinking, what is this? How come this looks so good? Just a regular texture pack. Well, just kind of want to promote that here. Shader pack, Zeus version 10 Ultra Motion Blur, and you can find that if you just do a search for Sonic Aether. And yeah, you can just add his shader pack here. Kind of a weird looking structure over there. Not sure what that is. Lots of stuff here that we're going to be able to play with and have some fun. Oh, so that's extra biomes here, which I wasn't sure I wanted, but we got it anyways. So this might be a good spot to begin Tale of Kingship here. So what we're going to do is we're going to press the Y key and you're going to see what happens. So you're about to start Tale of Kingship. The moment you press start, the mod will generate the starting town. The mod will clear the area for this structure, so beware. So we hit start, and yeah, let you kind of just read that. This is a pretty groovy introduction screen. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear me over the sound here, but we'll start soon enough here. Alright, here we are, man. Just that introduction just got me like all super pumped up. I don't know about you, but yeah, I can't wait to play this. So you'll notice that there's quite a bit of items on the floor here. That's because when the castle village thing appeared, yeah, it probably crushed some pigs. So so we got some of that meat here. Anyways, the first thing you need to do, well, actually I should say the first thing you need to know about this mod pack is that with Tale of Kingship, you actually get to the point where you can kind of build your own kingdom. And I'm not exactly sure how that works right now. But what we do need to do is we need to find the guild master. We also have this church here, which is pretty cool, and this pastor, priest, not sure what denomination he is, he's going to go ahead and give you some pretty nifty abilities when you right click them. But let's go find the guild master first and see how we can get started. We also have a marketplace, and these people, they're going to sell you stuff for gold, right? But the thing is, you don't get gold until you kill some monsters, and I don't know how much you get, but we're gonna mess around with that as well. So let's go ahead and I think the guild master should be somewhere right around here. I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully we can find him. Okay, yeah, I think this way. So I think when you spawn, you're gonna more or less get the same thing. So if you kind of orientate yourself, the church is gonna be here. And let's just see if this map thing works. Okay. Sorry, here we go. Here we have the church. So the guild is gonna be over here in this area, right? So just gonna see if that's true. Picking up all sorts of stuff here. Let's just get rid of some of this stuff. And I'll kind of explain what all this stuff is, but right now, let's go find this guild master. And he's going to be right here. So we right click this guy. We get a task from him. He gives us a task. We hit the Y key, and we got to kill 17 skeletons. Okay? So that's our first task. Now, I'm not sure, but yeah, nothing in the chests, okay? Because this is basically Hexxit modified, you might find some chests wandering around that might give you some tools that you might need to get started. But what I'd like to do is walk you through Minefantasy, which is really awesome. It's going to take a lot more work, obviously, to get started, but it's worth it. Trust me. Okay. So, man, look at all this meat. This is great. Love it. Let's start chopping down some trees here real quick. All right. Basic of Minecraft 101. Because Minefantasy is going to go ahead and modify the way we make tools. Now, hopefully, you're going to really enjoy the process, and you're going to see just how much more exciting it is. Even though you're going to want to get started, this is going to slow you down quite a bit. But it is totally a whole different feel for Minecraft. So we're going to create a crafting bench here. Let's just put it right here for now. And when we split the wooden planks, what we get are actual planks as well, but they need to be split then in order to get sticks. Now, the reason we get these planks is because they're used for other recipes, right? So you could go about the normal way of creating a wooden pickaxe, but that's not how Minefantasy works, okay? Minefantasy is going to work quite a bit different. So let's try and get some dirt here. And well, obviously you have the choice to go ahead and get it the regular way, or just use Minefantasy, which is a much better way of starting off. So you go ahead and this is how you make your first stone pickaxe. Now, I've tried to modify the game, enabling hardcore crafting so that you can't get a pickaxe normally, but it doesn't seem to be working, so I'm just going to walk you through the way that you do that. Now, you can also go ahead and make a few more tools. I think we're going to need, though, to kill a couple of animals here. So one of the recipes that you're going to need to know is a wooden club. Okay? Oh, actually, I should go ahead and turn off cheating here. Sorry about that. Okay, so string, birchwood, and a stick. Now, we don't have any string, but you can also use vines, or when you kill an animal here, let's see if we can use... And they're fast, eh? Alright, there we go. We get some animal tendon. And we're going to use that to create a... maybe I should use my fist here. Maybe that'll be better. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so let's go back to our crafting table here, and we're going to make an axe. Right, so here's a recipe for an axe. And never mind that I have a club. Just going to go ahead and show you. You could have used string, you could have used vines as well, that you would have to cut down with the sharp rock, and then we get a club, right? And so the club's going to be our first tool here, and that's how we attack stuff, right? So we got a mission that's to kill some skeletons, but look at our pickaxe. Not doing so well, so let's build another pickaxe here. So a lot changes when we're using Minefantasy, and hopefully you'll get to really enjoy that, because I think it's just a blast. So here we go. We got our... See, these are all stone picks. Now, stone picks are going to allow us to get copper. Okay, we cannot right away use the stone pick That's interesting. Pot used to be something else. Now it's just a floating ruin there. Alright. Let's see here. Probably gonna go look for a cave and I'll be back. Maybe kill some skeletons. Not sure. Oh, is this something? This is nothing. Okay, so I kind of wandered around a little bit, brought a spider in here by accident. I'm just going to go ahead and kill him, hopefully. Oh, look at that. Spider gave me some emerald shards, but it doesn't seem like I'm getting any gold from... Oh, here we go. I'm picking it up, but it's not showing up in my inventory. Not exactly sure why. Might have to just kind of figure that out. Anyways, wanted to show you if I hit the Y key, killed 2 skeletons. Okay, so it is going to keep track of that. But I want to go out there and get some more skeletons, and I noticed that there's yeah, there's something over there. It's an Enderman, but he's got a backpack on or something. Yeah, look at that. An Enderman with a backpack. That's kind of cool. Wow. Why does he have a backpack on? It is not going to work for me to kill that guy. I know it. Just need to... Oh, there's a skeleton riding a slime ball. What the heck? How is a skeleton riding a slime ball? That is so cool. Never seen that. Maybe you've seen it? I've never seen it. Oh, so gonna die here. Not easy to kill anything in here. Alright, let's eat another piece of raw meat. Hopefully regenerate some hearts. And let's try and kill this skeleton. On a slime ball. This is not easy. 17 skeletons is my first task. Well, hopefully I can modify my weapons by that point. Anyways, I think I'm going to end it right here. Still got a few bugs to kind of work out, but hopefully we can get all those out of the way. And I mean, come on, is there anything more exciting than this introduction for a mod pack? Tell me you're just not chomping at the bits to get her downloaded. Well, I'll include it in the link there. Give all the credit to the guys at Hexxit and Hexxit for creating just an awesome base for us guys to just enjoy. And yeah, probably gonna add the goblins mod because I love the goblins, and maybe as time goes on I'll just add a few more mods here and there, but just kind of work out the bugs that we got going on here. Anyways, hope you enjoy this. Make sure you check out Sonic Aether's Facebook page and his forum. Give him some love, give him some donations, and yeah, and enjoy. See you later. Alright, I am back here. Just decided to create a few things just to let you know kind of how this mod works. Once again, just want to remind you, you want to get some sharp rock because you're going to need sharp rock in order to create what's known as dry rocks. Okay, and the reason you want dry rocks in this particular game, and we already have too much stuff here, is because you are going to want to build. Let's see if I can get rid of something here. you're going to want to be able to start looking for copper right away. But you'll notice that your trusty pickaxe, your stone pickaxe here, it cannot mine cobblestone the way that a regular pickaxe can. So what's going to have to happen is from your cobblestone with your stone pickaxe, you're only really going to be able to get shale, which then can turn to 9 of this dry rock here, okay? And so let's get rid of some flowers. Let's get some dirt, okay, which we're going to need some dirt. Not a lot of dirt, but I'm not even picking it up, am I? Okay, once again, let's get some dirt. And let's go back up here to our crafting table, and we're going to need to create a fire pit, and I'll explain why. But the fire pit is basically made like this, okay? So you get this fire pit. I don't know, what should I get rid of? We'll get rid of that. Right? And then you're gonna place the fire pit like this, and then you're gonna use the dry rocks, right click on the top, and then hopefully eventually you're gonna get a fire started. Now you may have to do it a few times, kind of like what's gonna happen to me here, in order for it to get started at first. Wow. Alright. Probably not going to happen right away here. Not sure why. Okay, so took about 2 sets of dry rocks, just right clicking on it, and then we get this fire pit. Now, you got sticks, you right click the sticks on the fire pit, you get some torches, alright? So we want to get more sticks here, because we want to have more torches. In the beginning, right click, bam, alright? So now we got our torches. Now we can go look for copper. My torches here, my torches. Uh-oh. I believe this is copper, guys. Right here. We'll find out soon enough. Let's see. That was not copper. That was not copper. Maybe that's copper. I think this is copper. Ah, there we go. You see, this is what happens. You get a copper shard. Perfect, and there's 3 here. Uh-oh. Well, that's a... what are those things called? Those choco birds. Alright, we're just going to keep mining here. We'll see you soon. Alright guys, just wanted to show you real quick 3 copper shards and 2 sticks. No, that's not the way to do it. I'm retarded. Where's our twine? Oh, we got none left. Alright, so if you had some twine here, I'll just see if we can just kind of cheat it in just for the purpose. Let's get 1, 2, okay. So we'll put the twine here, right, and then we'll get the copper shard, and then we have a copper pick. Now the copper pick is going to let you work just like a regular pick, and now you'll be able to build a furnace, you'll be able to get torches just like regular, you'll be able to get even the Thaumcraft stuff, Works kind of like an iron pickaxe, I guess. Not exactly sure. Alright, so I've been collecting some materials here. Now that I got the copper pickaxe, I can get copper ore. Not just copper shards, but copper ore. The copper pickaxe is going to let me get different ores, cobblestone, coal, just the different shards from Thaumcraft, and it's even going to allow me to get stuff like the aluminum ore from Tinker's Construct. But what I'm really interested in now is building a stone crucible, where I'm going to take my tin ore and my copper ore, and I'm going to smelt it in a furnace, get some ingots, and get some bronze. But right now, if you hit Y, you're going to notice that you are going to have some gold. If you've been playing, you've been collecting gold, and it's not a bug. It actually doesn't go to your inventory, it just goes in the screen here. And I've also killed 3 skeletons for my task. Anyways, pretty excited here to get the stone crucible built, and then to just get some bronze. And this is probably a good point to stop the video, and we'll go on in the next series, next LP here. We're going to go ahead and make some bronze. So we'll see you then.